just want to do this is one of the last three audiences that we'll have here at Fox, and I just wanted to spend a couple of minutes taking questions on anything. Yeah, your name is Randy.
Randy. Restoring courage in reference to Americans. If you had to pick one word, what courage do they need to restore?
Well, it's a hyphenated word. Self-reliance. Need to believe in yourself. That you make the difference, and know why. Yeah, somebody gave me some great advice once when I was actually 16 and I just got into radio, and he said, "Fools break the rules." He said, however, once you truly understand why the rules are created, then you can break them, and then it puts you in a different category if you know why you're breaking the rules. Just to be rebellious, just to say, I'm self-reliant, and you don't really mean it because you don't really even understand what that means, you're a fool. We have to have the courage to look at ourselves and say, where am I not self-reliant? What am I not doing? What do I not know? How many people learned about history, stuff you never knew, because I did in the last 2 years, stuff I never dreamt I didn't know. You don't know what you don't know. So we have to become self-reliant in all ways, and that takes a lot of courage, Sandy.
I send out CDs, DVDs.
Hang on, go ahead.
I send out CDs, DVDs to people, emails. I send them your web all the time.
Yep.
Got prayer groups going. We're praying for our country. But like, there's something else I feel like I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, it's like I want to
That's
get
up for
even
you
more.
to figure out what that is. But I mean, you just don't give up. That's the thing. People get frustrated right before you win. The guy who's Joshua Charles, he wrote a book with me, Original Argument. #1 New York Times bestseller this week. Coincidence? You decide. The week that CNN comes out with Fareed Zakaria that says the Constitution should be rewritten, and Time magazine comes out and says the Constitution isn't even relevant anymore, we come out with a book, and it's the #1 New York Times bestseller on the original argument. What was the Federalist argument all about for the Constitution? I think that's divine providence myself. But he almost gave up. He came this close to giving up, trying to get that manuscript to me. Just before you win, you give up. Don't give up. That's the key that we all have to do, because we're, just before Washington crossed the Delaware, they were going to turn and run, but it was Thomas Paine who wrote, "These are the times that try men's souls," because the whole country, Congress had already fled. They were ready to run and cave, and they didn't. He crossed the Delaware, he beats the Hessians, and the rest is America. Back in a second. On tomorrow's program, we're going to spend a little more time on this. This is one of our, Jack, what is it, 3 shows left starting tomorrow? Yep, 3 shows left starting tomorrow. You change that for me, Jack? And so I want to just spend a little bit more time on this, because the evidence is overwhelming that what people said was crazy is happening. And what does it mean to you? 3 shows left. Final episode is on Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow, same time. From New York, good night, everyone.